On a personal level, it was even worse. There were only 400 students in my graduating class. We had no basketball teams or any other athletic teams. We had no electives. We had a Jewish education, but it was the most rudimentary one imaginable. Our secular education was equally inadequate. I sacrificed more than I can ever describe, and possibly more than I could ever appreciate. I can remember to this day swearing to myself at that time that I would spare my children that experience. I just didn't know how.
Although our parents meant well in wanting us to have a yeshiva education in Suffolk County was not ready for a yeshiva. Yet as the saying goes, from everything bad comes something good. It is true, he is wonderful. As many of you know, Ivan and I are childhood sweethearts. Had it not been for Haas, we would not have met. And had it not been for a shared difficult experience, we would probably not be here today. Although Haas was a failed experiment and could easily have had a negative impact on how we viewed yeshiva education, instead it had a paradoxical effect. Within a year of our marriage, in 1984, our daughter Lauren was born. We were young, inexperienced, unsophisticated, and had to rely on our parents for financial support. Yet our primary focus was on building a family and providing our children with a strong, solid Jewish education.
I was working day and night to be able to move my new family to a Jewish neighborhood, one that had a yeshiva for our children as well as a synagogue for us. As a result, I didn't have the time physically to look for a house. Instead, my father and Lisa, who was in her third trimester at the time with our second child, searched far and wide for the perfect neighborhood. With his help, we found it. It was called Great Neck. Tragically, my father passed away in 1988, a month before our son was born. In his honor and memory, we named our second child Maurice. I wish to this day my father were here to see how happy Lisa and I and his grandchildren are, having settled in the home that he helped us find. When Lauren was 4 and going into kindergarten, we applied for admission to the North Shore Hebrew Academy. We were rejected.
Great Neck had yet to learn that my husband does not accept the concept of failure. After persuasion on his part, North Shore Hebrew Academy changed their mind and accepted Lauren. Yet, like when I was at camp, we were still outsiders. We had landed in Great Neck as if from another planet. We knew no one and no one knew us. We were determined to become part of the community. Hence, we made the friends who define our lives to this day. And on this day, we express our heartfelt gratitude for you for helping us find our home.
Our family grew and thrived in Great Neck. Yet, when Lauren graduated from elementary school, she was faced with a similar dilemma that her mother had confronted 21 years earlier. To our dismay, we realized there was no yeshiva high school on the North Shore of Long Island. Lisa gave me my marching orders. The Gold Coast of Long Island not having a yeshiva high school was simply not acceptable. You could hear all of that tone. Lisa's solution was simple. She told me, as usual, fix it. Well, unbeknownst to Lisa, the concept had already begun to take formation in my mind and in my actions. I had already been thinking, planning, and strategizing how I was going to transform this vision into a reality. A few years earlier, in 1995, I had the unique opportunity and the good fortune to acquire a 12-acre piece of land in Lake Success. Now I had the perfect opportunity to inform purpose. I was already on it, and in fact I purchased an incredible piece of land which was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and possessed all the attributes that would later become the future home of the North Shore Hebrew Academy High School.
As always, Ivan read my mind. In founding our Yeshiva High School, Ivan fused our past with our future. This past Shabbos, we read a Torah portion that is commonly referred to as the curses. Centuries ago, it was so feared, it was referred to euphemistically as the blessings. The barren fields in the curses could refer to what I confronted in my youth. The blessings are what we've achieved today. I would be remiss if I did not, on this occasion, express my gratitude to our family and friends, and to our blessings, our three wonderful children, Lauren, Maurice, and Adam, of whom I am so very proud. But tonight, my greatest thank goes to my husband for his wisdom and guidance throughout our marriage, for always looking at the positive side of life, and for his courage and perseverance when things do occasionally get difficult. But most of all, for his enduring love and for his dreams. What we do in the world is temporal, what we inspire is eternal.
On behalf of Lisa and myself, and on behalf of the North Shore Hebrew Academy High School, I would like to thank the founding families, the boards, our faculty, administration, and the entire community. I would like to offer a warm thank you to our friends and many business associates who have given so generously tonight and throughout the years. And a sincere thank you to my supporting cast at Arbor. I want to also offer a special thank you to the inimitable Artie Luxembourg, my partner in community crime, who brings his flair and deep friendship to us all, and to Arnie Flatow, his hard work and endurance, and no comment. And most of all, with my deepest appreciation to my dear wife, Lisa. Thank you. You're my true partner in everything I do. Thank you for your patience, perseverance, and encouragement for putting up with all the things that I try to do. All of you here this evening have provided us with the support and unity to help this dream become a reality. The Torah portion to which Lisa referred to a few moments ago, the curses, was so feared that it was read quickly and quietly. Indeed, many in shul left. I regret tonight that many who have left us, like my father, like Lisa's mother, like many of our parents and grandparents of previous generations, are not with us to see what Great Neck has become. Yet the parsha ends with the entire congregation standing and reciting in unison, in the loudest voice imaginable, Chazak, Chazak, and it Chazik. We are strong, we are getting stronger, we shall become stronger yet. I invite all of you, over 1,000 of us here, to stand with me and my wife and recite in unison, in the loudest voice we have, those words, Chazak, Chazak, V'nit Chazek. Chazak, Chazak, V'nit Chazek.